So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny. Hot, hot, hot.
Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the LaTangela Show podcast. You never know who's going to be in the hot seat or on the tan line, but today we're doing it with style and grace. We're going to do it with style and grace. Hey! You know, there's this major conference that's coming back to the capital city. So marquee calendars for Saturday, March 29th. Hilton Downtown Baton Rouge Center, bigger and better than ever. Hosted by none other than my girl, Jocelyn Taylor. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm holding on.
Hey. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
That part. And let me tell you, we all need to be in the room.
Yes.
Seats are limited. Tickets are flying out. And
Yes.
right now is the time because this is a very heavy hitting lineup. Yes. But before we get to all of the invited guests, tell me a little bit about the purpose and the vision of this.
So Women in Unity vision is coming from every woman. The theme is I am her story.
Yeah.
Every woman has a story out there, whether it is a story that relates to you or something similar to it. So Women in Unity, the mission is for women that are in a broken place or they're thriving, whichever one it is.
Yeah.
It is for them to come around and be around like-minded women, strong women, to say, hey, I see you.
Yeah.
Your cup is running low. I'm here to pour back into your cup. Or if you're thriving, you're there to lift another sister up and say, hey, I see that you're thriving, but I'm going to help you. And this is what I can do for you. So it's all about collaborations, connections, and also uplifting a sister, making sure we're pouring back into their cup.
And this isn't your first trip doing this. When you're putting together these large scale events, you know, especially when you're doing it for a great cause and God has given you a vision, we understand that it comes with its own sets of challenges.
Absolutely.
How do you find the inspiration to say, you know what, outside of all of these hurdles, I got the power over obstacles forever. And I can make this happen even throughout the midst of this storm.
I stay close to God.
Yeah.
I stay at his feet. I'm more like Mary and less like Martha. So I'm making sure that I'm staying close to him. I can't get to a point where I'm taking it personal. Because sometimes we live in a worldly way and we got to operate in the godly way, in the agape love of God. And that means that sometimes you're going to get in situations and it's going to be hard and you're not going to understand why it's happening. But it's not for you to understand the why. It's for you to trust God and to keep moving.
I love that. That's a word in itself. I feel like I need to pass the collection plate. You know what I mean? She just told us and hemmed us up real quick. She said, look, now you got to learn to get out of your own way and stop taking it personal.
Yes.
Because so many times we'll see that maybe someone's wait or not right now or I can't as a no. And in so many words, it is because they're unable to do it for us in that moment or right then. But that doesn't stop the vision of God saying right now. And we do serve a right now God.
That's right.
And being that we know that the mission still has to be complete.
That's correct.
There's still a task at hand.
There is a task.
And what does the team look like for you? I mean, because this is massive. And we're about to unload all of this with this I Am Her Story day retreat, Saturday, March 29th. It's a lot.
Yes. So I have my godly girlfriends, Vicky Lee, who owns Rosebud Health.
Yeah.
I have, I don't want to name drop because if I miss somebody, I don't want to forget anybody, but I do have my GGs, my godly girlfriends, Bathsheba Maiden. I'm gonna name the significant six, and those are Rosebud Healthcare, Vicky Lee, Bathsheba Maiden, Michelle Griffin, and also Beatrice Didi, we call her Didi Riggins, and also we have Jessica Mitchell. This is where Women in Unity came from. Okay. So it's a group of women that came together and said, hey, we want to pray. We stay up praying to 12 o'clock at night. That's because that is, instead of clubbing, that's what the other side looks like, is staying up praying for one another and doing things like that. So it came from the Significant Six. And so, you know, there's so many women out there that's doing it. Even Mia Bell Grant that had the Restore Her Now conference that came. She helped me out, as well as Andriette Anderson, who on She Wins. These are some women that played key factors in my whether they played a small part or they played a big part. Whatever the part was, it was a part of the puzzle.
I love that.
So yes, those women are my sisters. I love them all, and so many women have played a part in what we're doing, especially, just coming here, working with you, seeing what you do and how you do it, and do it with grace, and the things that you have to overcome and the things that you have to do that inspires another sister to say, hey, I see LaTangela, I see what she's doing, but I also know that I know trials come against her, but yet and still you come here with a smile on your face. That says a lot.
I appreciate that.
That says a lot about your character and how you overcome adversity.
Baby, throw an extra one up for me. Do you hear me? I appreciate you, sis. I promise you I do. And it's important to have those prayer circles around you, the people that can have you covered. When you said we have our prayer group instead of the clubbing group or that gossip group, because, people will sit around and that's the news that always makes the headlines first and foremost and goes the farthest. But why is that? That's because people love confusion and misery loves company. But are you willing to say, I want to keep some good company? People who will pour back into me. And with this I Am Her Story Date Retreat, what should we expect when we walk through them doors at the Hilton downtown Baton Rouge?
Expect the unexpected.
Okay.
Expect to be slayed in the spirit. Expect to come out. This is where miracles, signs, and wonders is going to happen. I know that this is a vision that God gave me, and I'm just his vessel. And so right now I'm regrouping, but it's not that I'm going away. It's that God is in control.
Absolutely.
And so I'm following him so I can know that everything that he does, every touch that has been put on this, the crying nights that I've had, my head hung low, I know that it's all for purpose. It's purpose driven. So expect to see some powerful heavy hitters. Expect to eat good. Expect to be fed spiritually. Expect to be fed physically, because we're going to feed our VIP. VIP is getting headshots. They're getting and headshots means preparing you for your purpose. Preparing you for that book you're going to write. Preparing you for that business you're going to start. That's what the headshots is for our VIP. We also have the VIP lounge. We also have shirts. We have gifts and all of those things.
Well, all of that, it doesn't happen without the funds. We can have fun all day, but you need a lot of funds to have some fun, even in the spiritual realm of things, because you still need to cut the lights on.
You do.
And companies want to be in the room and they want to be a part of the vision and to help push their initiatives forward as well. Do you still have sponsorable moments available?
We do. We actually need sponsors right now. We want to, as sponsors, you will get coverage. We'll be able to shout out your company on our website. We'll be able to put your logo throughout the conference. We'll make sure that we expose you as much as you are helping ours. Much as you're pouring into us, we're going to pour back into the sponsorships that comes through for Women in Unity. Women in Unity is a global. I see it going global because we are bringing women out of bondage. You are no longer your past. You are no longer sitting in defeat. The anxiety will not be there. The depression will not be there. We are going to bring, this is our goal, to bring women to a healthier place.
I love that. And the lineup. Go ahead and walk us through the lineup.
Okay. Well, we're going to have the beautiful Lady Lorana Phelps. She is the provoker, you guys. She is coming to provoke you. So be ready to be provoked and slayed, because this woman of God is amazing. Prophetess Ashley Brown. She was at the Restore Her conference that Millville Grant put on, and she was phenomenal. I had to bring her back to Baton Rouge. I have Tasha Page Lockhart, my girl. She's coming back. She was there last year, but I needed to bring her back to this lineup. Sophia Ruffin. If you know, then you know. Ambassador is coming to Baton Rouge, and she is not coming to play. We are coming to save souls. Cherie Eddington, she's going to be our VIP. She's going to be doing a prophetic workshop. That workshop is, listen, I can't even tell you what the workshop is going to do. You got to be in the room. You got to be in the room, okay? Prophetess Opal Nobles will be there. When I tell you this lady right here will call your name in the audience and bring you out, she comes. And when she comes, she does not come to play.
Okay.
Listen, the one I am so excited to hear, I'm excited to hear all of them, but Miranda Curtis is coming to bring us some amazing songs, some things that is going to touch your heart, prick you, and make you hear. Tasha and her are going to be able to slay. I mean, listen, be prepared. Don't wear any lashes without some extra glue.
Come prepared with the real glue for them lashes.
I have some glue on standby to put them back on.
We'll do that for the VIP list.
That's right.
Put it in a little bag.
Put it back in the bag.
That is awesome. And tickets are on sale right now.
Tickets are on sale right now. We have some sales right now to get in the room. It's only $97 right now online. Tickets will go up. February 8th, the tickets will be starting to go up because hey, this is just the early bird special. And so we do have the VIP tickets that are $247, and we do have group tables that are available. So all my first ladies, all my people that's in church, you have your prayer group, if you have your exercise group, get your girls, come get a discounted table. It's only $100 a person. It's $10. It's $10 to a table. It's $100 a person. Get those group tickets and you save $50 on, because if you upgrade to VIP, it's only $200. But my VIP tickets are $247, so you're saving $47.
You know, it's just an experience that you cannot afford to miss. Be in the room. It's going down in a major way. I Am Her Story Day Retreat. Now, for more information, I need you to log on to womeninunitybr.com. Again, that's womeninunitybr.com. I want you to think of this as an extension of your office. So if you have things going on, you feel free to come back in the hot seat on the tan line. I just appreciate the fact that you did not give up on this vision, and that every year you think enough of us to go through the efforts. Because I get it. I get it. Do you hear me? It is just like, I don't want anybody to miss what is happening in this season.
I'm going to say this. If the enemy is going this hard for it not to happen, what's going to happen on the other side of what glory is about to happen? So I'm excited. Even though I'm going through it because I'm gracefully, because I know that God is about to do something amazing at Women in Unity 2025. We also have a social media campaign, and you can DM me on Instagram if you want to put your video out there about becoming her, healed, empowered, and renewed.
I absolutely love it. Log on right now, womeninunitybr.com, and you be sure to keep it locked right where you have it. I know you have more work to do, so I'm going to let you chase the sun or let the sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
You too.